Hialeah Gardens Middle School, home of the Jaguars, is where education flourishes. We offer 6 different academies, a rigorous international Cambridge program, and high school courses. If you want your sons and daughters to have a successful middle school experience, this is the school for you. Come on in, the door is always open.
I am from Hialeah Gardens Middle School, currently in the Hialeah Gardens Middle School FFA program. I'm in this program because it helps me with my shyness and helps me do hands-on activities with different animals that I one day may work with in the future. We actually touch the animals, we clean the animals, we clean their pens, we try and give injections whenever we can. We do dehorning, which is just dehorning like summer, like a cow, to prevent horns to come out, which is bad for competition.
My name's Yvette Rodriguez and I'm the Agri-science teacher here at Hialeah Gardens Middle School. Agri-science class, there are 3 different Agri-science classes, starting with Orientation to Agri-science, Introduction to Agri-science, and Exploration Fundamentals of Agri-science. This class is part of the Agri-science Academy. It's one of the academies that's offered here at this middle school. Within the class, our students are exposed to many different things that can then transfer on to any career that they choose in their futures. One thing that we are popular for is the animals that we house here at our school. So we have a farm. We have chickens, rabbits, pheasants, a miniature cow, sheep and lambs, and many more. Within the program, the students learn how to care for the animals, which is called animal husbandry. They learn how to provide them the best possible life that they could have. They also learn about genetic traits and inherited characteristics that the animals carry on and pass on to their offspring. So we touch upon biology and we touch upon environmental science as well. Aside from that, we also learn about caring for the environment and growing plants, growing fruits and vegetables, and knowing how plants also reproduce. It's a wide spectrum, and these skills that they learn, as I mentioned before, can be transferred to any career that they choose in their futures.
I did drumline there and I found it really fun, and when I found out that there was a program here, I actually really wanted to join it. Well, the drumline here, we're all sort of like family, and it's really fun because you meet new people, you get new friends, and it's not even about talent. Some people that are in the drumline, including me, I didn't know much, and now we've gotten really far thanks to our teacher, Miss Collado, who is an amazing teacher, and she makes everyone feel like home, and it's cool.
Here at Hialeah Gardens Middle School, I'm one of 2 music teachers. I'm responsible for teaching the keyboard program, the show choir, and the drumline. The show choir is actually a very talented touring group. We've performed in Orlando 4+ years, I believe. This past year, we went to Universal Studios. Other years, we performed at Disney. And this past December, we competed in a caroling competition where we were one of 7 grand prize winners, and we beat out 13 high schools. So it's very good for middle school. As for the drumline, this is our 3rd year, and I want to say 90% of the members have never played drums before, but they're very dedicated students and they're very disciplined and learn the skill to become an award-winning drumline. We've competed 2 years in a row, and both years we came in 1st place with a perfect score. We've also performed in Disney and Universal Studios, and even performed at weddings, so they like to play.
I'm in the dance program at Hialeah Gardens Middle School. I've been in this program for 2 years. This is my 3rd year. I'm in this dance program because it's a good way to have fun and express yourself. And also, the teacher's really nice and she's cool, but she sometimes could be strict, but she's an amazing teacher.
The reason why I'm in this dance program is because it's another way that I could do something that I could do out of school, and also it helps me like express myself throughout dance. And I've come a long way, and it's good for me to be out there, out in the world, and actually see what's gonna happen in the dance worlds.
Dance competitions, with all these things that are going on in the media, like So You Think You Can Dance, Abilene Dance Moms, the experience that some of these students have that they competed against are years of studio training, whereas we have a program here that we offer. And most of my students started out with minimal dance experience, and it's been very rewarding to bring them up to a level where they can actually compete.
Hi guys, I'm Harold, and I'm going to rehearsals right now. Follow me. Well, this program gives me opportunities to be in front of a crowd and to go to many competitions, and it helps me learn a lot of things, and it also helps me in my academic life. I like it because I'm not only in the class, I also take part in the play. So in the class we learn more of the theory side, and then in the play we can actually practice it and see what we've learned in class.
The class is challenging. We want kids who are problem thinkers, thinking outside the box, who are highly creative and are also active, possess an active intelligence. The children need to know where all these things that they see around them in their culture, like in TV, film, where it originates from. Because history is part of everything we have in our lives. Some of the goals that I want for the students when they leave the school is for them to be independent thinkers. It's for them to go to magnet schools for high school, possibly New World. We've had kids who've gone into Dash as well. These are some of the goals that we have here for the kids in drama.
I've been here 2 years, and I really like this class because when I grow up I want to be a chef. I'm planning to also take it in high school. This class shows you also how to be a lady for me, because I don't only learn how to cook in this class. It's culinary arts and career planning. We do wood carving, we knitting, and we did sewing at the beginning of the year. Now we're in wood carving, and later I'm going to go to knitting.
The way that this class is divided is in 4 big sections. The first section was based upon sewing. The kids were exploring every single section of it, and at the end the project was to do a fashion show, putting everything together that they learned into a hands-on project where they had to create their own costumes and then go into action and showcase for the audience. The second one was cooking. In this section that they really enjoy, they learned how to bake, they learned how to cook, and at the end they needed to create the competition that Annelies was talking about, the cupcake deco festival. They created their own cakes out of cupcakes, and the judges came in and they appreciate their work, and they were prized based upon the work. We also do wood carving. Now in this unit, they've been doing research in the classroom by the teams, and they've been exploring every single section of wood carving, different type of wood, different type of wood carving, and now they're getting their hands into it to get their own piece of wood carved with their own hands, which is really nice, and they can take them home and share with their families. And at the end of this class, we're going into exploring different type of careers, getting the resumes done, learning how to fill out a job application, and basically this class get these middle schoolers ready for high school and for life.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Lopez. I am the band director at Hialeah Gardens Middle School. Just to tell you something about our program. In this band we have 3 different levels. We have a beginning band level, we have an intermediate level, and we have advanced band level, which includes our symphonic band and our ever popular jazz band. If you want to come and join our program, you need no experience whatsoever. All you have to do is want to learn how to play a musical instrument. This is the flugelhorn. This is one of the instruments that we use, but we get to teach you instruments from the brass family, the woodwind family, and the percussion family. And like I said, you need no experience whatsoever to play any of these instruments. We teach you everything from scratch. The advanced band is a band where you can be a member of it if you have been in the band for 2 years or more. We have our symphonic band and our jazz band. We travel to different competitions throughout the state of Florida. And we also do yearly evaluations from our district. And I'm proud to say that we do very, very well, never come in anything less than second place at any of our events. Our jazz band performs at least 20 to 30 times per year in and out of our school. So if you want to learn how to play an instrument, if you want to learn how to read music, and you just want to make music, then join our band program here at Hialeah Gardens Middle School. Thank you.
I'm taking first responder classes at Hialeah Gardens Middle School because of the experiences I've had. I competed statewide. I got first place in regionals. I got 7th place in state. Also, I've met a lot of people that are in the same program as me, and that's really nice. Also, the big one is in my family. Now we can eat healthy because I learned how some foods affect me, and also if something happens to one of them, I know how to do CPR, I can do first aid, rescue breathing, everything. So if someone's in need, I can help them.
The biomedical program basically consists of an anatomy physiology portion of the course that teaches the kid about their body, health and nutrition. We teach them about the foods that are good for them, the things that are bad for them, and also the different careers that they are capable of excelling into that may provide a living for them and their families, and mainly based on the emergency medical aspect of the healthcare field, i.e. ER nurses, doctors, and of course being a paramedic as I am. The children basically learn the EMS portion in addition to all the other things of rescue breathing, first aid CPR, and other aspects of how to deal with types of injuries that they may apply this if they decide not to go into the healthcare field. They still will be able to function on the outside, maybe with their families if they have an emergency as far as a choking incident or someone that might get cut or hurt, injured in any kind of way. They would be able to maybe mitigate the situation.
I decided to join this class because I'm really interested in technology, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to learn more about it and to discover what I want to be when I grow up, which is a robotics engineer. So this is definitely the class for me, and we learn about like different robotic systems. We have a lot of fun in this class, and you know, we usually come out here and do like testing with the robots, which is really fun, and I've learned a lot.
In the first Lego League, which is a really hard competition. As you can see, this is a board, and it's mainly a competition to accomplish missions. And our school enrolled for the first time this year, and out of 650 teams in the entire state, we were selected to go to state level, which is only 48 teams in the entire state. So our road to success, it was complicated, a lot of time, a lot of hours put into this, you know, full effort, but it paid off. So we went to the finals actually in robotics programming.
I started in Miss Scott's class in 6th grade, and throughout that entire time she was teaching us things about computers and business, and she told us that in 7th grade I would be able to join FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, and it would get me more in-depth in the whole business style and financial things and with certifications, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. So I got in, and in my first year, it was great. I did the PowerPoint competition. I got first place in district and state, and then I got certified in Microsoft Office. So the officers in 7th grade and Ms. Scott all encouraged me to run for office the next year because they saw how good I was doing in 7th grade. So in 8th grade, I decided I'm gonna run for office and try to make my club better. And this year, I ran for office. I learned a lot more from the officer position, how to set up events, how to get ready for the charity thing like St. Jude Walkathon, and how to get things ready like meetings and prepare club get-togethers like dances.
We're Microsoft Office IT Academy. We were chosen by Microsoft Office as one of 16,000 schools in the country to become an academy. They sponsor us, they provide us the product, they provide us the training and the testing so that our students can leave middle school certified as a Microsoft Office specialist. And that's in 3 programs. They can be certified in PowerPoint, Excel, Word, and Outlook. And they choose the 3 that they want to do, and by the end of their 8th grade year, they get certified in all 3 of them. So within my class, in the technology department, we offer the courses and the training they need to be successful on those exams. And it's really crazy because those exams are set for college degrees. When people go and get their AA, they earn their certification. And we've been able to bring it all the way down to the middle school level. At first, I was skeptical about the kids being able to be successful at getting industry certification, but they have been astounding. Once they realize that's going to help them obtain a job in high school, help them pay for college, they're all into it, and they really buckle down and get to work and study the course content.
You may all be seated. Today you are here to hear State versus Juan Johnson. Court is now in session. The Law Academy at Hialeah Gardens Middle School provides a good understanding into the basic law and the judicial system. It helps us with public speaking and how to be on stage with other people and conduct in public activities. We took a trip to the courthouse and a correctional facility, and it showed us a good insight into what happens after you're in the courtroom doing a case. We are currently trying to pass a law with Project Citizen to monitor sexual predators and track them when they say they are transient, but they are not. It's to keep our community safe. We have a lot of fun here, and we do a lot of competitions, and we compete at a national level. The Law Academy isn't just for lawyers. It provides a good insight to law to other people who want an understanding about what they should and shouldn't do in our community.
I am Maribel Lopez. I am the law teacher here in Hialeah Gardens Middle, and among many things, we teach here the judicial system. I want to give them the students an opportunity to discover what our government and what our judicial system is about. We focus on writing, researching, and public speaking. They do a lot of mock trials. Also, we take teaching out of the classroom, and we organize many field trips for them, like going to the courthouse and correctional facilities. And also, we went to the Holocaust Museum this year. And to make them active, not only teaching, but also active in our community, we are part of Project Citizen, which gives them an opportunity to be active in our community and create a bill. And currently we are tackling sexual predators so we can keep our community safe.